Hello everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we'll be discussing computer and it is actually the word computer is a noun which can be defined as an electronic device for storing and processing data, typically in binary form according to instructions given to it in a variable program. Now, electronic device, electronic, the word electronic or the term electronic device is something that is based on electricity. So computer is a device which can only be run through electricity. If there is no electricity, there is no computer. Simple as that. Okay, now we'll go to the proper definition of computer. There are certain types of different definitions that you may read, but this one, the one I am going to explain, is most valuable and it will help you to understand the term computer. So, a computer is a machine or device. As I mentioned that computers is a device, it is a machine. So machine needs electricity in order to perform functions. So a computer is a machine or device that performs processes, calculations, and operations based on instructions provided by a software or a hardware program. It has the ability to accept data input, process it, and then produce outputs. Now, I will just explain this definition. It is actually uh, a very wide idea. It has to be divided in different sections. So, number first thing that I have to tell you about computer is that it is an electronic device. I think you have already understood that. Number two is how it works. It performs processes, calculations, and operations. Okay, so how does a computer performs these processes? These processes can only be performed by the instruction given by who? Given by a user who will input data through hardware. And what is hardware? Hardware is computer's keyboard, mouse, CPU, and LCD. All these things are hardware. Software is window, different players, and anything that we can see but cannot touch is software. Anything that works within the computer are termed as softwares. So softwares and hardwares are both essential in order to for a computer in order to perform different functions. Now, what is computer and its types? There are many different types of computers. Number first is supercomputers. Number two is mainframe. I will discuss them one by one in next video or this one, but just you have to remember these names. Mini computers, personal computers, we can call them PCs or microcomputers in the form of watch, wristwatch. Now we must go in detail in order to understand this term and learn it differently with more attention. Okay, uh, we'll start from here. Okay, a computer is a machine or device that performs processes, calculations, and operations based on instruction provided by a software or hardware program. It has the ability to accept data, processes, and then produce outputs. Computer also store data for later uses in appropriate storage devices and retrieve whenever it is necessary. They are just talking about a hard disk where we can store data and retrieve it whenever we are in need of it. Modern computers are electronic devices used for a variety of purposes ranging from browsing the web mean website, writing documents where you can use your keyboard and your fingers in order to type something that is your concern. Editing videos, you can edit a lot of videos on computer using different softwares, and software is something that I have just discussed a few minutes ago. Creating applications, yes. Playing video games, though I do not like playing video games on computers, but it is something that many people do, and it is the basic function of computer. It allows you to explore the different applications, and they can be games, they can be anything of your concern. I will repeat, of your concern. Your concern could be studying, your concern could be enjoying the computer for pleasure, and anything that is important for you would be the part of your computer work. They are designed to execute applications and provide a variety of solutions by combining integrated hardware and software components. Very well, I'll go further. Techopedia explains computer. The Techopedia is the website, is the source that I am using in this video. Let's see what have they asked for answer. The earliest digital electronic device that could be defined as the first modern computer is the Colossus. So they are mentioning that the first computer was Colossus. It is the name of computer, which was built in 1943 to 44, the same year. The Colossus was devised to crack the Lawrence SZ4042, a German encryption machine used to support military communications during World War II. Now, the Lawrence SZ4042 was an encryption machine used by the Germans during the World War II, and after that, the idea of computer came into mind. The device used 2400 vacuum tubes to perform multiple Boolean logical operations to decode encrypted data. Now, modern computers come in all shapes and sizes to perform a broad range of different functions, although the first one that come to mind are desktop, and laptop computers. Many other less assuming devices such as grocery scanners, ATMs, it stands for automatic teller machine, which gives you money, which is the most favorite thing I ever do, and smart TVs, which can be used for watching Netflix and things like that, are computers as well. So I think this is enough for today, and we'll be keeping continuing to make videos for you. So you have just turn on the notification bell and subscribe to the channel so that you may never miss any update from our channel in the future. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for learning from here, and I wish you all the best. Goodbye.